And it's impossible. I don't see how her wedding date equals 13.
Oh, wait, what is it? Why does it need to equal 13?
Cheers. Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Tell us where we are.
We're currently in a hotel room in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we have a pop emergency, y'all. I'm Ricky.
I'm Eric.
And this is Clap If You Don't Care.
This is Clap If You Don't Care. And yesterday afternoon, Ricky was furiously refreshing his phone as celebrities from across the world descended upon New York City.
Because Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are officially married.
That's right. They are officially married. There was a little confusion of like, is this happening? Is this what this thing is? And then as the day went on, it became very clear that, yes, she was getting married. So here's Ricky to tell you all about it, probably.
Yeah. So here's the details. Here's what we know. The pop superstar and the football superstar tied the knot in New York City on July 3rd, 2026. Listen, she's a numbers girl, and I did the math, or I tried to, and it's impossible. I don't see how her wedding date equals 13.
Oh, wait, what is it? Why does it need to equal 13?
Because everything, she's a mastermind. All these numbers make sense.
Do they all normally, like there's like some secret stuff? I mean, I'll say you were correct on the Toy Story stuff. With like, you're like the number of clouds in the background of this thing that they just posted equals this, which means Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one. Like I did it. It's just obvious. Like we just kind of always count.
I mean, you say that it's obvious, but like to a not Swiftie, not person that's tapped in, I have no idea that this stuff is going on. So
yeah. Well, Taylor's publicist, Tree Payne, confirmed the news, saying that the wedding looks were designed by the house of Christian Dior. So this is the designer's first couture wedding dress for a world-renowned celebrity like Taylor. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
There were no bridesmaids, no groomsmen.
Oh.
Instead, Taylor's brother was the man of honor, and Jason Kelce, Travis's brother, was the best man. Oh.
All right, time to get up, y'all.
Is that yours?
Both of ours.
I'll pick up. All right, so the wedding venue, it happened at Madison Square Garden. For those who don't know, this is a big sports and music venue. Taylor has performed here many times. It's definitely a unique venue, but I saw somebody say that the amount of possibilities that what you can do in that space, you can close it off to security and staff. You can do the ceremony in the inner bowl. You can hang possibly anything you want and build a world.
Yeah, I think what's kind of crazy about this is like, so Taylor Swift is sort of the person, if she wants to throw a big extravagant wedding, like she has tons of experience doing the Eras tour
and
money and production and the staff and everything like that. So it's sort of like, it's literally, I think what's funny about this is typically what limits like a wedding is like money or, and the capabilities of like, juggling all the project management stuff. But just imagine if all of those limitations were lifted and you could literally do anything you want and you're like one of the most creative, brilliant, like businesswomen out there on planet Earth. What would it look like? Do we know, like, do we have any pictures of inside yet, or have those been released?
There was a no phone policy and guests had to sign NDAs.
Yeah, so she's kept everything on lock. And this is an emergency pod, y'all. We're not going to get into all the details.
We are going to get into the guest list.
Okay. Tell me who is in attendance.
So all of her friends, all of her collaborators. So the Haim sisters, Ellie Goulding, Jack Antonoff, Aaron Dessner, Gigi Hadid, Bradley Cooper, Zoe Kravitz, without Harry Styles. That's because he's on tour. Ed Sheeran, Camila Cabello, just to name a few. Basically, if you're a friend of Taylor Swift, you were invited.
Okay. Yeah. And I feel like there's a lot of those people I know. There's some of those people I know. A lot of those people that I don't know. But I won't ask you about each one of them because that's not particularly important. I guess just like a lot lot of famous people.
I mean, yeah, from actors to and people in the football world, because obviously Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
The most shocking, weird part of all these people that arrived, Adam Sandler was the officiant.
That is so funny.
Right.
Funny, haha.
Not funny, hee hee. Nikki Glaser, she's already like this like crazy fan of Taylor. She talks about that constantly.
Yeah.
Fergie, like what? Fergie, really? MGK?
Are they friends?
I guess. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I was shocked. Perhaps the most shocking is Carly Kloss and her husband, Joshua Kushner.
Oh.
Swifties know the lore and their alleged falling out. And there's rumors that there's many songs about Carly. So it's pretty interesting that she was in attendance.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't see photos or videos of Sabrina Carpenter, Selena Gomez. And we don't know if Blake Lively was invited.
Yeah.
Those are 3 girls who are also close to Taylor.
Yeah.
This was like the Met Gala. These celebrities could not leave their hotels without being spotted. And so everyone was seen dressed up and headed to Madison Square Garden.
Oh, so everyone was like secretly in New York.
Yes. New York had a security perimeter around Madison Square Garden with multiple street closures.
Yeah. Which I feel like that's typical for like a concert, like also.
Right. But like you're Taylor Swift and you
just close down New York.
You just close down New York.
Yeah.
I mean,
or at least a small portion of it.
Which was smart, right? Because if she didn't, I mean, the city would have been a mess, right? And then people would have been like, why did you do that? But she fit the bill.
So I guess my only question now is, does that mean the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Jury's still out.
Okay.
Hopefully Xavier Worthy is healthy. And hopefully Patrick Mahomes. I don't know. I'm not rooting for them, honestly. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But they're pretty talented.
Yeah.
Right? They're great football players.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Patrick Mahomes showed up to the wedding. I would assume.
Yeah. I just thought Logan would appreciate that joke.
Yeah, he will. Him and Taylor will definitely be listening to this episode for
That's
sure.
Right.
I think the other thing is, how will this impact her music? She's a storyteller. So I think marriage isn't going to change the way she writes songs. She's given us a lot of songs where she's placed herself as a different character and told a story. Yeah. I think Betty is a good example of that, where she's telling somebody else's story and she's kind of like created this like character land.
I don't think I know that one.
I've played you Betty because Betty kind of sounds like I Knew What I Knew You.
Oh, okay.
It's like, if I showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want?
Oh, yeah. Hasn't there been feedback about her most recent album, like specifically not having as much teeth as like her previous albums, because it was like she's not in a troubled relationship or something like that, and like are her songs sort of going to be? Is that feedback that
hot take?
Is that not okay? Is that just my take, or is that like the internet's take?
I mean, if I wanted to make a joke here and reference a song, I could. And I think it's actually romantic. I really got to hand it to her. That's a song.
Oh.
It's actually romantic that she decided to get married in a sports arena.
Yeah.
Also, she's married. And I think once we see celebrities get married and start to have families, they kind of slip away from the limelight.
Yeah.
And if anything, she's been going hard for the past 20 years.
Yeah.
She owns her records.
Yeah.
She's still going to make lots of money.
Well, you think we're going to see a lot less of her?
I think that normally happens.
Yeah. Kids on the way?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Okay. And Dolly Parton already has an investment in kid number 1, according to that video that she posted.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Shout out to them. Congrats to the new couple.
Congrats to the new couple.
So we thought, emergency pod.
Yeah.
We got to hop on.
We
got to tell people who don't know. I have to explain this to Eric. He's wondering what I'm doing at the airport.
Oh, yes. I was wondering.
So, yeah, now Travis can call her honey. Because she's the one he wants.
Is that also
another song reference?
Okay, yeah.
All right, that's it. Bye, y'all. We'll see you on Wednesday for a new episode of Clap If You Don't Care.
Yeah. Stay
Until
tuned.
then, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.